Welcome, Virgo. This is your essential reading for February 10th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Virgo, this week the stars are illuminating a crossroads in your path, one that feels deeply tied to matters of the heart. A choice is emerging, one that carries the weight to reshape your future in profound ways. The energy of the Lover's card surrounds you, urging you to listen closely to the quiet wisdom of your own soul when the moment arrives. Let your decision flow from that inner truth, unswayed by outside voices or expectations. Trust that whatever you choose, when it comes from authenticity, it will align with your highest good. As we step into this week's guidance, the universe sends a clear caution. Not everything or everyone appearing in your orbit is as it seems. There's someone close who has been wearing a carefully crafted mask, concealing motives that don't match the warmth they project. This could unfold in romance, work, friendship, or even family ties. You may have already sensed the subtle discord, that faint unease when something doesn't quite resonate. Honor that intuition, it's speaking loudly for a reason. This person's hidden agenda might involve speaking behind your back, withholding key truths, or pursuing their own interests under the guise of closeness. Stay alert, move with discernment, and guard your confidences until trust feels unshakable. Yet beneath this warning lies a gift. Masks are slipping, and truths long shadowed are stepping into the light. What surfaces may sting at first, but it arrives to free you. Better to see clearly now than to carry illusions forward. The heart chakra activates strongly this week, flooding you with courage, the deep, fiery red of conviction that helps you stand in your truth even when someone tries to deflect or deny. In love, many of you have been sensing an undercurrent of distance or restraint with a partner. Something felt held back, like a puzzle piece missing from the picture. The cards reveal that this person entered your life carrying a secret from their past, something that, at the time, seemed insignificant to them because their feelings for you hadn't yet deepened. But as connection grew into genuine love, that buried truth became harder to carry. They feared that revealing it would fracture the beautiful equilibrium you've built together. This isn't about recent betrayal. It's an old chapter, likely tied to someone before you, now fully closed. Still, the omission weighs heavy. The revelation comes unexpectedly, through a third party, a stray comment, a moment that shifts everything into focus. Your initial reaction may be withdrawal, a need for space to process the breach of trust. You'll feel the impulse to step back, perhaps even to end things, seeking justice and clarity. That's valid. Yet this person won't let go easily. They're flooded with regret, terrified of losing you, and determined to offer their full truth, not excuses, but honest context. The evolving bond between you shows as profound, soul-level partnership. They've fallen deeply, more than they ever anticipated, and now they want you to know everything so you can decide with open eyes. Listen if your heart guides you to, not because deception is ever justified, but because timing and intention matter in healing. The cards suggest this happened just before you entered their life, and the overlap may feel murkier than it truly is. What's clear is their current devotion and desire to rebuild trust on solid ground. You hold the power here. If, after hearing them, peace returns and forgiveness feels possible, a stronger union can emerge. If not, release comes swiftly, making space for what's truly meant for you. For those navigating single life, beware of someone charming who approaches with intensity but shallow intent. Their words may dazzle, yet their energy seeks only fleeting connection. You'll sense it quickly and cut through the illusion with your characteristic clarity. That discernment clears the path for something far more aligned. A significant soul is drawing closer, someone carrying destined energy, possibly an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Capricorn. This connection arrives after you fully release lingering ties to past complications. It promises depth, mutual respect, and the kind of love that grows steadily into something enduring. Financially, positive momentum builds around money that's been delayed or entangled in legal matters. A settlement, inheritance, divorce resolution, or workplace claim moves forward decisively. Your representative has advocated brilliantly, and what's rightfully yours flows in sooner than expected. This influx brings not just relief but opportunity, swift, smart investments, or moves that multiply abundance in the months ahead. The closing oracle speaks of yin and yang, perfect balance restoring itself after tension. Whatever discomfort surfaces this week is the final clearing before a period of genuine harmony. Surrender the outcome to the universe. If this connection is truly yours, it will heal and deepen. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Hello, Virgo. Today's energy feels like a quiet but powerful turning point. The delays that have tested your patience are finally revealing their purpose, and a deeper healing is underway. You're stepping into a phase of renewed clarity, emotional maturity, and unexpected openings in both love and material stability. Card 1. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man appears first to honor the delays you've experienced. For a sign that thrives on efficiency and forward motion, these pauses have felt frustrating, almost unfair. Yet this card reminds you that nothing was truly stalled. Everything was being recalibrated so that what arrives now comes in its most authentic and lasting form. The waiting has refined your vision and strengthened your discernment. Trust that the sacrifices you made, consciously or not, have cleared the path for something far better aligned with who you are becoming. Card 2. The High Priestess. The High Priestess invites you into a deeper relationship with your intuition. You've been craving mental peace, and this card confirms that stillness is your greatest ally right now. Meditation, quiet walks, or simply allowing yourself moments of silence will open channels to guidance that words cannot reach. Virgo often intellectualizes emotions, but the High Priestess asks you to feel rather than analyze. Subtle signs, dreams, and sudden inner knowings are your angels speaking directly to you. Listen without forcing understanding. Card 3. The Lovers. A significant emotional connection is crystallizing. The Lovers speaks of mutual recognition. Someone is becoming acutely aware of their feelings for you, and the nervousness or restlessness they feel is the direct result of that realization. This may be a person from your past whose story never fully closed, or someone newer whose admiration has deepened into genuine affection. What stands out is the maturity of this bond. It is not impulsive or superficial, but rooted in shared values and spiritual resonance. For Virgo, this card affirms that love can be both practical and profound. Card 4. 8 of Wands. Movement is coming, and quickly. The 8 of Wands brings swift communication, unexpected messages, or a sudden shift in someone's behavior toward you. What has felt stuck or uncertain will accelerate. A conversation you didn't see coming, an invitation, or a bold gesture is on its way. This card carries enthusiastic, almost impatient energy. Someone can no longer contain what they feel and must express it. Prepare for momentum where there was once hesitation. Card 5. The Star. After challenge comes healing, and the Star is one of the most beautiful confirmations of renewal in the entire deck. You are being washed clean of old pain, self-doubt, and lingering disappointment. This card often follows difficult periods, and its presence here is your assurance that hope is not only justified, it is divinely supported. Your faith is being restored, your optimism rekindled. Virgo's tendency towards self-criticism softens under this gentle light. You are allowed to believe in good things again. Card 6. Death. Death marks the end of an old cycle and the irreversible beginning of something new. This is not loss but transformation. A chapter that needed to close, whether a way of thinking, a painful attachment, or a phase of limitation, is finally releasing its hold. For Virgo, who can sometimes cling to order even when it no longer serves, this card is liberation disguised as endings. What dies now makes room for authentic rebirth. You are stepping into a version of life that feels lighter, truer, and more aligned with your soul's direction. Card 7. The Sun. Pure joy is entering your experience. The sun radiates success, vitality, and uncomplicated happiness. After the introspection and healing of recent months, you are moving into a period where things simply feel good, where warmth, confidence, and ease replace overthinking and restraint. Relationships flourish in this light. Opportunities present themselves clearly, and your natural radiance draws admiration effortlessly. Allow yourself to enjoy this without questioning whether you deserve it. You do. Card 8. Ace of Pentacles. A tangible new beginning in the material world completes today's reading. The Ace of Pentacles heralds financial improvement, a promising job or project, or a solid investment in your future security. This is not fleeting luck, but the seed of lasting prosperity. For practical, hardworking Virgo, this card feels like well-earned reward, the universe acknowledging your diligence and now placing concrete opportunity in your hands. Plant it wisely. It has strong potential to grow into lasting abundance. Today's reading traces a clear arc from necessary pause and inner healing to joyful renewal and grounded prosperity. The delays you endured were protective, giving you time to release what no longer served and to heal wounds that once clouded your vision. Now, with the stars' gentle light and death's decisive transformation behind you, love deepens into mature, soul-recognized connection, communication flows swiftly, and material stability takes root. The sun illuminates it all, reminding you that happiness is not only possible, it is your emerging reality. Trust the process, Virgo. What is arriving now is what you have quietly prepared yourself to receive. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Virgo, the financial fog that has lingered for longer than you'd like is finally lifting. Those delays you've felt, projects stalling, payments dragging, opportunities seeming just out of reach, were never punishments. They were the universe's way of ensuring that what arrives now is solid, sustainable, and truly yours. Today carries the energy of a fresh seed being planted in fertile soil. The Ace of Pentacles' influence is strong, signaling the start of a prosperous cycle built on practical foundations. You may notice subtle shifts today, an unexpected email about a payment, a new lead that feels promising, or simply a clearer sense of direction in your financial planning. Virgo's natural diligence has prepared you well for this moment. Where others might chase quick wins, you've been patiently refining your approach, and that patience is about to be rewarded in tangible ways. Luck today favors the prepared mind. If you've been considering an investment, a side project, or even a career pivot that promises better income, the stars are aligning to support calculated steps forward. This isn't about reckless gambles. It's about recognizing the right door when it opens. Trust your ability to analyze and act decisively. Abundance often arrives quietly for Virgos, disguised as just another opportunity. Stay alert to the details, a conversation that reveals a new revenue stream, paperwork that finally moves forward, or a chance to showcase your skills in a way that leads to financial gain. The universe is repaying your past efforts with interest. Long-term financial stability is within closer reach than it has been in months. The transformative energy of recent cycles has cleared out old drains, unnecessary expenses, outdated obligations, or self-doubt about your worth. What remains is space for growth that feels both earned and expansive. As you move through the day, carry a sense of quiet confidence in your material future. The delays taught you resilience. Now they gift you clarity. Money flows more easily when you trust that you deserve it. And today, Virgo, you absolutely do. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for February 10th are 11, 44, 35, 53, 62, 29. Daily love. A quiet but powerful realization is taking shape in someone's heart regarding you. Whether this is a person from your past whose story never fully closed or someone newer whose feelings have deepened over time, they're becoming unmistakably aware of what you mean to them. That nervousness, that restless energy you may have sensed, it's the direct result of emotions they can no longer push aside. Today's romantic energy is mature and soul-deep. This isn't fleeting infatuation. It's the kind of connection that grows from shared values, mutual respect, and a spiritual resonance that feels almost faded. For Virgo, who craves authenticity in love, this development feels like coming home to a place you didn't know you'd been searching for. Communication is likely to shift soon and swiftly. The Eight of Wands suggests a message, a call, or a bold gesture that breaks through previous silence or hesitation. Someone has reached a point where holding back feels impossible. Prepare for honesty that might surprise you with its directness and warmth. If you've been releasing old patterns or healing from past hurts, know that this inner work has made space for healthier love. You're not the same person you were during previous chapters, and neither is the energy approaching you now. This connection carries the potential for genuine partnership, stable, supportive, and deeply nurturing. Surprises in love are possible today, especially if hope had begun to fade. The universe often delivers when we least expect it, and for many Virgos, this could manifest as a rekindling or a new beginning that feels both exciting and reassuringly right. Allow yourself to be open without overanalyzing every detail. Ultimately, today reminds you that love, at its best, is a mirror of your own growth. The connections forming or deepening now reflect the clarity and self-respect you've cultivated. You are ready for a love that honors your depth, and it's ready for you. At work, professional momentum is building, Virgo, even if it's been moving slower than your preference. The delays you've experienced in career matters weren't random. They gave you time to refine skills, clarify goals, and release paths that no longer aligned. Now, new horizons are coming into view. Today favors bold yet practical steps forward. Whether you're considering a job change, pitching an idea, or expanding your skill set, the energy supports action grounded in your natural thoroughness. Virgo's attention to detail becomes your superpower now. Others notice and value your precision. Opportunities may arrive through networking or unexpected conversations. Someone in your circle could open a door you didn't know existed, or a project you've been nurturing quietly might suddenly gain traction. Stay open to possibilities that feel like natural extensions of your expertise. The sun's radiant influence is strengthening your professional confidence. You're moving into a phase where your efforts are seen and appreciated more clearly. Tasks flow with greater ease, and your ability to problem solve shines brightly in group settings. If you've been contemplating further education, a certification, or branching into a new area of your field, today's energy encourages research and initial steps. The groundwork you lay now has strong potential to support long-term career satisfaction and growth. Trust that your diligent preparation is aligning you with work that not only pays the bills, but also feels meaningful. The path ahead is clarifying, and your natural talents are positioning you for recognition and advancement that feel both earned and exciting. Health. Healing is one of today's strongest themes for you, Virgo, both emotional and physical. The star's gentle, restorative energy is flowing strongly, washing away lingering stress and renewing your vitality. If you've been carrying tension or recovering from a challenging period, noticeable relief is on the way. Mental peace is within closer reach than it has been. Practices like meditation, journaling, or simply allowing yourself moments of quiet are especially powerful now. Your intuition is heightened. Listen to what your body and mind are telling you about what you need. Physical energy is rebounding. If fatigue or minor health concerns have been present, today brings encouragement to prioritize self-care routines that support long-term wellness. Gentle movement, nourishing foods, and adequate rest align beautifully with current cosmic support. The transformative energy of the Death card in its highest form signals the end of old habits that no longer serve your health. Whether it's releasing perfectionist tendencies that lead to burnout or letting go of patterns that drain your energy, you're stepping into a lighter way of being. Hydration, breathwork, and time in nature are particularly beneficial today. Virgo often focuses on service to others. Remember that true wellness begins with consistent care for yourself. You deserve the same attention to detail you so readily give to everything else. As you move through the day, notice how much stronger and clearer you feel when you honor your body's wisdom. This is a turning point towards sustained vitality, a reminder that health is not just absence of illness, but the presence of balance and peace. Family and friends. Home is becoming a greater source of stability and warmth, Virgo. Any recent tensions or uncertainties in family dynamics are easing as deeper understanding takes root. Today's energy supports open, honest conversations that strengthen bonds. Changes in your living situation, whether literal moves, renovations, or shifts in household energy, are favored now. What once felt stagnant is making way for arrangements that better support your growth and comfort. Trust your instincts about what your space needs. Someone in your family circle may reach out with greater emotional availability than usual. Past misunderstandings have the potential to heal through patience and compassion. Virgo's natural desire to help finds beautiful expression in creating harmony at home. The idea of building a life with someone, whether romantic partner or chosen family, feels more tangible. Discussions about shared futures or creating a nurturing home environment carry positive momentum. Your practical vision helps turn dreams into reality. Nurturing traditions or creating new ones strengthens your sense of belonging. Simple acts, cooking together, sharing stories, or planning future gatherings, carry extra meaning now. These moments build the foundation of lasting family connections. Your home is evolving into a true sanctuary, reflecting the inner peace you've been cultivating. The love and stability you offer so generously are returning to you in beautiful ways. Family, in all its forms, feels like a source of strength today. Compatibility. Virgo, your grounded Virgo nature finds particular harmony today with Taurus, whose steady presence feels comforting and reliable. Shared values around security and quality create a beautiful foundation for deep connection, whether romantic, friendly, or professional. Capricorn's ambitious energy resonates strongly with your own work ethic. Today, interactions with Capricorns feel productive and mutually supportive. You understand each other's need for structure and long-term planning, making collaboration especially rewarding. Cancer offers emotional depth that complements your practicality. Their nurturing instincts help you soften when needed, while your thoughtful care makes them feel truly seen. Today favors heartfelt exchanges that strengthen trust. Scorpio's intensity draws you in, creating magnetic connections rich with loyalty and transformation. Your analytical mind and their intuitive depth balance each other beautifully. Today brings potential for profound understanding. Pisces brings a dreamy, compassionate energy that helps you access your own softer side. While differences exist, today's cosmic flow supports empathy and creative collaboration. You help ground their visions, they help you dream bigger. Even fire signs like Aries or Leo can spark positive energy today when approached with your characteristic patience. Their boldness inspires action, while your wisdom helps channel it effectively. Look for the growth potential in these dynamic connections. Your lucky color today. Today's energy aligns beautifully with soft sage green, a color that embodies growth, healing, and renewed balance. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this calming shade supports the restorative and prosperous vibrations flowing through your day. The phrase of the day: the wound is the place where the light enters you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.